Not only do monsters need their own doctor, but it looks like monsters also suffer the highs and lows of high school. Hello, I'm OzChris. Welcome to this review of Tales from the Classroom, written by Rob Muerta. Hopefully pronounced that properly. Probably didn't. Art by Sebastian Bronico. Inks by Juan Castro. Letters by Lucas Gattoni. Colors by Mateus Labourd and Liberandonum Studios. And the design by Ryan Honorato. And yearbook by Oliver Lee Ark. So, I was approached in Twitter DMs by the writer of this comic, Rob Muerto, who saw my review of Monster MD and asked if I would like to review a copy of the digital copy of this Tales from the Classroom, and prefaced that it's more targeted to a younger audience compared to Monster MD, but I might enjoy it. So the story of Tales from the Classroom is of our main protagonist, Rob, who is a zombie. You could say he's a Rob zombie. But anyway, Rob is a zombie. In his previous school, he was at the top of the food chain. Essentially, he was the top dog. Everyone loved him. Super popular and everything, but that's all changed when he's had to go to a different school because of as he calls it, a family reunion. Dad getting promotion and everything. They've had to move, so he's had to go to a different school, which it is, if I remember correctly, called Cthulhu. Everything is very monster themed here. Yes, welcome to Cthulhu. So Rob is now the new kid. He was at the top of the high school social ladder, plummeted straight down to the bottom as the new kid. He befriends Eddie, who is a werewolf, a wolfman. Unintentionally becomes the target of Drake, who is a vampire. That he is the number one. So it's a good contrast to that Rob used to be the number one. He's now right at the bottom, and he's essentially facing off against the number one of this school. And essentially, Tales from the Classroom is Rob trying to live a new life in a new school. So overall, with the story, I liked it. As the creator said, it is intended for a younger audience, and it does show. I think this is a comic that is, the target audience is probably kids, teens, young adults maybe. But I still enjoyed it, which actually says a lot about the comic. The quality of the comic. It's something that anyone can enjoy. This is definitely not a comic that is, suited for me. It's not particularly a comic that I would read, but I still liked it. That says a lot about the comic. I still liked it, even though I'm not the target audience, and it's not a comic I personally would be interested in reading. So yeah, great job, really good job. The art and the coloring, I liked as well. I think it's good. It's good, solid art. I don't think I saw any problems with the art, any part where I just like, that looked a bit dodgy. But no, the art and coloring in this comic is good. It's very solid art and coloring, and I do like the designs for like a lot of the monsters. It very how would I say this? It makes everyone stand out, but also the designs fit with their personality and who they are at the school. So Rob kind of has like being a zombie, kind of like a plain face, and being the new kid, not particularly outstanding in this new school because he's the new kid. And then you have Harry the Swamper, kind of a mean like rapper look to it, so it shows with his face. And then Drake over here, the vampire, very like slim, looks very pretentious, full of himself. It shows with the design of the character. really good job. Really good job. So overall, because I was thinking of this, I was going to give both the story and then art, coloring, cover, everything the same score anyway. I might as well just combine it all into one. Overall, for the entirety of Tales from the Classroom, 4 out of 5. I liked it, and if this is your thing, definitely check it out. I believe, if I'm correct, there is a second. There is, because this is just chapter 1. I think there might be a Indiegogo for the second one if I go to Rob's profile. Sign up to the mailing list for Tales from the Classroom 2. Yep. I believe so. Yep. Indiegogo. Sign up. Yep. So there is a Indiegogo up for, or there's going to be, unless Rob says otherwise, for Tales from the Classroom Part 2. So if that is definitely your thing, definitely check it out. There's also a few little extras in this comic as well. Some short stories like if I can get to load here, Crowdfunding Blues, which I think kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing, like reference to the overall crowdfunding of this one. And then also, stuff with Cain Thulu's Journey, all that. And then there's also a preview to Part 2. So overall, yeah, Tales from the Classroom, I liked it. I liked it a lot, even though I'm not the target audience. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this comic, and like I said numerous times already, if this is your thing, definitely check it out. Hopefully there's somewhere you can still at least get the first part 1 of this. Possibly, maybe it could be included in the part 2. Indiegogo, who knows? But yeah, I really like this comic. Thank you, Rob, for reaching out, letting me review this. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm happy to review whatever. It's, if you hit me up, nice enough to ask. Sorry. Hey, check out my comic. If you want to do a review of it, I'm happy to do it. It just might take me a while because I'm always so busy. I apologize for that. I got this like early March, and it took me some time, but I got it out anyway. But that's it for the review. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can check me out on Twitch. You can check out the podcast as well, and I'll see you all next time.